Hello there, Star Wars fans. Welcome back to another RebelScum.com video, and today we have a special video review for you. We are reviewing the Star Wars Celebration 2022 exclusive here at Anaheim, California, in the Atomic Mass Games booth with the people who worked on this beautiful piece right here. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Open it up.
So here it is. There she is. There's the ship. It is the Delta-7 Aethersprite. So it's the same model we had previously, but with that beautiful Ahsoka Tano paint job on there. They even nailed it with the astromech. Of course, you're going to see it a little bit better here in a moment. There are the same cards and stuff that you got with the single release, which was, I believe, Anakin's paint job.
I believe so.
Yeah, it was the gray and yellow one. That was Anakin's. And, of course, you still have your dial and stuff in here and a few upgrade cards, so you don't mind. We're going to get right into all of that. Now, I got to open this part first because I got to get our nice little display stand. So you still get all the same stuff as you would previously. Some words and things on that.
Oh, the credits always get no love.
I know.
Some words.
So rude.
you got the Anakin pilot card, you got the Lumi pilot card, you got the Barista Coffee pilot card, and there she is. There's the Ahsoka.
Real shit. Barista Coffee.
Barista Coffee. And then of course we have our dial, our tokens, our bases. Again, same cards and things as before, but now we have the awesome paint job that we've always wanted. So there's our stand, assembled by Miss Simone here. And here is our model. Oh, even underneath, that Jedi crest looks great. So we'll start with that before we put it on the base. Look at that beautiful, that Jedi crest just on the bottom there and on the top, reflected on both sides. They got the little hexagon pattern on the top of R7 there. It looks fantastic. Just the little details on here.
Look how tiny we got these symbols, even on the sides there.
Yeah, you got the Republic cog there, on both ends. All right, let's put this thing on here. For the first time ever, the first time I've ever assembled it on its stand. Feels good.
She's a beauty.
It looks awesome. So, what can you tell us about this piece? What was the process of designing the Ahsoka Aethersprite?
So each one of these starts with a paint master, right? So after we decided, a very short discussion.
Very short.
Because obviously you want to do Ahsoka. You do it like a little hand-painted version of it. So we took an existing one and did a hand paint master. It wasn't correct. Couldn't quite get those lines right where I wanted them. So we had our art director take an ortho, did a little Photoshop to kind of design where everything should fit. And then I used that as like a guide to really create another hand painted master that was the one that we went with, like nailed where the curves of the Jedi crest was, the burst symbol, and getting those yellow lines just so and just perfect.
Yeah. And then also making sure all the colors worked exactly correctly.
I forgot about that part. That's a big process. Yeah, the colors matching the Republic red and that off-white, very, very important. And so making sure that you get those color mixes just perfect and applying them to the ship in the right way and getting the exhaust glow in there, all these like tight lines all down the bottom as you saw. There you go. And those super tight lines. All those colors have to be like just right and go through several steps of approval to make sure you do it.
Yeah, and because you're adding new colors, you have to make sure everything looks right and together, like adding the kind of orangey yellow.
Yep, it was especially because it's new geometry, right? That symbol's not really on that geometry, so kind of adapting it takes a lot of creative process and iterations.
Were there any other, when creating the Celebration exclusive, were there any other potential Jedi Starfighter paint schemes that were up for contestant along with Ahsoka, or was it just someone shouted Ahsoka and that was it?
almost every conversation, someone suggests Ahsoka for something, and usually the conversation ends there. Like, yeah, if it's not Hondo Anaka, it's Ahsoka.
Well, I mean, I'm getting you all the Hondo Nakas you ever want if I had my way.
I know.
Like a whole unit of Hondo Nakas.
Just-
That doesn't make sense, but for Simone, I'll do it.
Thank you.
That would be a cool addition to Legion at some point. Have Hondo with a group of with a force of Weequays behind him,
And just more Hondos.
and just more Hondos.
More
Right? You can
Hondos.
paint them all.
Great
Like
Hondos.
we got so many
you're not
Hondo
understanding.
outfits and
You're
things.
not understanding how things work in
It's
Atomic
just
Mass
like
games.
just like Hondo, and then we got
And Hondo.
Hondo,
Hondo.
and then over here we got
There's
Hondo.
different poses you could do. Come
Yeah.
on.
Different episodes.
Well,
He's running away.
I don't think we have him on there yet, but you know, in the future, Hondo could totally be a pilot card on the Slave One.
Future's unclear.
That's true.
It is
And we don't.
unclear.
Yeah,
Just putting it out there.
just throwing it out there in case anyone's listening.
Mm.
Hondo on the fire spray. I need Hondo. I need a whole list of nothing but Hondos on the fire spray. One day, maybe.
One day.
We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for having this for us at this convention. This is such an awesome piece. Like I was talking in our side conversation earlier, I've shifted over to mostly playing Mandalorians in X-Wing. But when someone was like, are you getting the Ahsoka? I was like, well, yeah, I'm not going to not get
Exactly.
the Ahsoka Aethersprite. Even if I haven't been playing Jedi necessarily a lot lately, well, now I'm going to have to start playing again because I just picked up the Ahsoka one.
Which
So.
is why the conversation was so short about who to pick.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
and it makes sense. I mean, the whole convention, all weekend long, I've just been seeing people line up all day long. Hey, you got the Ahsoka still? And if it's first thing in the morning and the answer is yes, great. But then for the rest of the day, it's like, nope, sorry, we sold out today. Come back tomorrow. Because, well, I mean, everybody just wants her. She's so awesome.
She's like literally walking right behind us right now.
Just went by.
And see, I totally missed that.
Yep.
Guys, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in next time. Like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss when we have all kinds of video reviews, because you never know when we're going to get to review something with the people who worked on it. So stay tuned for awesome content like that. Make sure you go to rebelscumshop.com for all kinds of awesome swag and merch. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the force be with all of you, you Rebel Scum.